recently watching this video here. It came up on my Twitter feed the other day and it got me to thinking. This upgrade of the present controller. This particular puppy here. Best controller on the market. As quite a lot of people are ready to take on. I mean, the Xbox One is good. The Xbox Pro controller is good. But I love this. This is such an awesome controller. And such a wonderful upgrade to the DualShock 3. And of course now, with, as you're seeing behind me, with a little light bar here and a little bit more accuracy here, and apparently they've, whatever dead zones there were on these sticks, they've sorted that out. So they've made this even better. And it got me thinking, you know, it's like there's been a few little improvements that they've been making from the last gen to this gen. For instance, I want to show you a couple of things that some of them you'll have seen before from me and others you may not have, and give you an idea of what I'm actually talking about. And to do that, I have some help. Dude, this is my kid. This is Zephram. Zephram, the internet. The internet, Zephram. This is my wee boy. And he's actually going to help me demonstrate some of these things. Okay, dude, off camera. Right, so, first thing on the list, since we're looking at the VR unit, dude, pass me the sharpshooter, would you? Thanks, pal. Right, now you've all seen me talk about the PlayStation sharpshooter in at least 2 or 3 videos over the years. I love this piece of kit. And as you may remember from a video I did roughly around about the time just before PlayStation VR launched, we discussed the aim controller. And the aim controller obviously is this, married with that. Would you pass me the move controllers please, F? Thank you. The move controllers. Now, as some of you are aware, a move controller fits inside this hole here, and you have an entire gun unit. And this is awesome. And obviously, as we know, the aim controller is meant to be more accurate and slightly more responsive, but hopefully they'll change the design a little bit and maybe give it a better name. Or better still, let me continue to use this because I love this, and it cost me 27 quid, and it is kind of awesome, and I like the way it feels. And I'm going to come back to the move controllers in a bit because I need to say more about that. So I'll put this here now. Dude, if you pass me my headset, please. Now the headset. Now there are many headsets on the market for PlayStation. This is my particular headset of choice. Some of you may recognise this. This is the original Pulse headset. Now I love this headset. It's so comfortable. I have worn this headset for literally hours till the battery runs out, and then sometimes I've got extended power cables and I've whacked the cable on the back and I've kept on playing, and I've been comfy all the way through. The extendable mic has got a good sound. Admittedly, the downside is there's a little blue light to show you that it's operating when it's on, and when it does that, I can always see the blue light in the corner of my vision, and it kind of messes with me. So I generally tend to keep the mic in so I don't see the light, but then the sound pickup isn't as good, although it's pretty close. It's such a comfortable headset. Now you're probably going, dude, I know you're talking about upgrading of peripherals, and in headsets, Sony's done plenty. I mean, they've done the Games of Gold. I don't like the Games of Gold. I've worn it, I've seen it. It's fragile. It doesn't sound half as good as these, and I just don't think it looks good. But Sony recently released the Platinum headset, which is more like this, and it is pretty, and I want one, but money, as always the case. And of course there's been other upgrades. I mean, for instance, the remote controls. Now some of you out there in PlayStation land, you will know this bad boy. This is the BD remote for the PlayStation 3. I still use this whenever I'm watching DVDs on my PS3. Not so much these days, because I do most of the DVD and Blu-ray watching on my PS4 because my PS3 is a little bit like a Harrier jump jet these days, so it kind of interferes with the movies that I'm trying to watch. And finally, PlayStation got their act together and brought these over. Now this is the same thing for the PlayStation 4 official version because I never, ever, ever get third party. And this puppy, brilliant. Love it to death. They finally released it in this country just towards the end of the year, and it's brilliant. It means I don't have to worry about the controller dropping and sending me back several scenes of a movie if I'm watching a DVD. And I've also noticed it works well from Plex, which is damn handy. I've yet to try it on YouTube though. Now, I said I was going to come back to the Move controllers, and there's a reason why. Now, you guys all know I'm a big VR guy. I've got my VR helmet over there, and I've got my secondary VR helmet up there. And I really love these. I thought these were great since day one. I've played many Move games. You can check my trophies. I love the fight Lights Out. I love that game. It's awesome. I just truly did. And part of me kind of wants to get another copy again and play it on PS3. But that's beside the point. The question is, are these guys going to get upgraded? If these get upgraded, how much will they cost? What will be their capabilities? And how will they actually look? Will they have the same look? Will they have the same feel? Will they have a longer battery life? Will they have different colours? Many questions. But the thing is, will Sony actually do it? Because they sold the idea of having these with PlayStation VR, but then the Vive has those incredible handsets, and the Oculus is getting a handset. So maybe something is on the horizon. I thought it was just good food for thought to see the evolution of PlayStation peripherals and something that might very well, in the near future, get evolved. If anything, to bring a bit more attention back around to VR. Because people are starting to ask questions, and they shouldn't be asking questions because VR is awesome, and it's forever, and it's the start of something awesome. I'm saying awesome a lot. Anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts, my feelings, and what I believe to be the case and hope to be the case. So I'm going to leave you in this one. Please remember to rate, favourite, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, as always, I nae bother.